Hi everyone, my name is Samantha and I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, my first video for the channel, so celebration right there. And this channel is going to be started primarily focusing on my HRT, male to female, my hormone replacement therapy. I came out as transgender to myself April 20th of this year, and I came to terms with the fact that I've been hiding and suppressing this side of me for too long in my life. I'm now 32 years old and I feel like this honestly is the right time to do it. I'm supported by a lovely fiance who I love every bit of my heart, and I just feel like this is the right place to do it. And I thought, well, hey, why not start a YouTube channel? I've always wanted to really dive into YouTube and just I don't know, throw my personality out there. Honestly, you'll get to know me hopefully as the months and the years goes on, as we make this transition and journey. And I thought, why not document it online, video log, so I can try to see the changes for myself, and obviously I don't know, help create and foster a positive community environment. With that in mind, obviously if you get any comments that are inappropriate, I'll delete the comments and I'll ban the use of them commenting on the channel. I'm not going to stand in for that kind of level of intolerance about it. Obviously I know a lot of people are out there. I'm just trying to foster a positive environment for myself and foster a positive environment for you, the viewer as well, because it's not pleasant to come in and see something that's honestly very ill-formed or bigoted and things like that. If it's a valid point, obviously I'll leave it in and discuss it, but if it's just a mean for the sake of mean, I'm not going to stand for that. Be honest with you, I'm not really the type of person that have time for that. And but yeah, honestly, it's been, I got so I came out on April 20th 2018, and I was eventually I saw starting to see a therapist, obviously addressing those concerns, feelings, stuff like that, making the right kind of move for me. And this Monday just gone, or December 3rd 2018, that was my E-Day. Yes, my estrogen day. I was so happy to get finally going with this. It's been something that I wanted to do for me for quite some time, and not really understanding the level that I wanted to get to. I didn't know previously, before that, I didn't know if I wanted to transition. A lot of things were holding me back, a lot of past resentment, and obviously a lot of misinformation about what transgender is to myself. Growing up, didn't really experience a lot of it in England. I live now in Orlando, Florida, so a lot of that was, I don't know, I didn't get a lot of exposure to it. I felt like if I had more exposure to it, I would have come to terms with this a lot quicker and sooner in my life, and I would have made that adjustment earlier. But anyway, so December 3rd was my E-Day, so I got my estrogen finally. If you guys are interested, I'm on spironolactone, obviously 50 milligram tablets. Take 2 of those a day. The other one is estradiol, which is also my estrogen. That's on 2 milligrams per tablet, so that's 4 a day. So 104. So that's actually apparently a pretty above average dosage, or average dosage, I guess, from the experience, and what's my experience, but what I've learned from reading other people's comments, and what I've done from watching other people's videos and stuff like that. So it's a pretty common to above average dosage. So right now I am four days in. 4 days in. I'm recording this on Friday, and changes, the only change I've really noticed so far, and it's kind of hard to judge changes right now because it's so early in the process, I feel like I'm a lot calmer. My anxiety about all this has definitely suppressed, and I definitely nowhere near as anxious as I used to be. Certainly more confident in myself, and certainly confident in the idea that well, it just kind of coming and the idea of telling people and exposing myself. That's why I'm doing this as well. I wouldn't have had the courage to do this like a week ago. So I'm definitely more comfortable in the idea of expressing myself out there. And so yeah, that's definitely noticeable. One noticeable emotional change I had already was about 24 hours after I took my first dosage. I was at work, I'm a bartender, and I lost the store copy of a receipt. So normally that's not a big deal. You expect it to be 0 because the line of work I'm in, it's whatever, you know, people come and go. I do quality over quantity, quantity over quality as far as serving guests go. I lost it, and I almost started crying, and I was very, very sad. I don't know why I was this sad about this receipt. And I spoke to my therapist today in my regular sessions, and she said, oh yeah, that's a common emotional thing to happen as it kind of works its way into my system, and that's some of the normal emotional changes that I'm going to be going through. And yeah, that was very bizarre. That was very, very strange. And yeah, I was obviously a little taken back by that. I didn't expect things to be happening this quickly at all. And again, I'm not sure overall what changes have been made. I think I expect to see a bit more changes around 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. Next week, I'm going to be on vacation. So I'm going to the Caribbean for the week on a cruise. So super excited about that. Been looking forward to this for quite some time. I definitely need this break. And then when I come back, that's when I'll talk to work, and then obviously make the transition at work and things like that. That's not a big deal. Our costumes are the same, which is great. I work for a certain mouse at Disney, so yeah, I'll that's not going to be an issue. My company obviously has rights to support and support me, which is great, so I'm going to worry too much about that, because I've got a good job and I love my job, so it's good that work will support me and help me through. But next week I am meeting up with my mother, so I get to tell her next week, and she doesn't know about any of this yet. So that'll certainly be an interesting experience to discuss when I get back. But I plan to do these kind of every maybe 2 to 4 weeks, maybe throw in some fun videos in between. I enjoy a lot of other stuff too. I enjoy going to obviously the parks around here in Orlando. I enjoy gameplay. If you guys enjoy Let's Plays, video games, stuff like that, I'm really into that kind of side. I don't know, this kind of be, it's a random fun kind of vlog channel that I wanted to do for quite some time, and I felt like this is a great subject to go forward with. But yeah, honestly, I don't think I have much more to really discuss. Hope you guys enjoyed this first video. Obviously, if you have any comments for me or any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to read them, obviously, and things like that, and reply to or get any. With that being said, obviously, any inappropriate comments I'm just going to get rid of. That's not going to be tolerated at all. As I want to foster a positive community for us all. That's my goal. But yeah, that's really about it. I should have wrote down more stuff to talk about, but yeah, there you have it. So I'll catch you guys up in a couple weeks, and we'll go through some of the changes that I've noticed, and see how my mother took it and how I did it, things like that, because I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how they're going to tell their parents in similar situations. And so yeah, honestly, yeah, that's really about it. I haven't really thought about how to do an outro, so this is going to be a pretty awkward way to finish the video. But thanks so much for watching it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to stay in touch with what's happening with me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.